idea. In the last 6 weeks, I feel like nothing has happened very fast, but we have gotten a lot of things done. We got onto the farm actually a little late. Our close was delayed by almost like a week and a half, 2 weeks. So we actually got onto the farm later than we thought we would. By the time we got here, spring was in full bloom. So the grass was really tall and growing really fast. We were getting a lot of rain. We were able to get our zero-turn lawn tractor purchased. We were able to purchase some sheds and put up on the property. We were able to, well, Pat was able to get a lot of mowing and clearing done. Eric and Pap have been working on cutting down limbs and burning a whole bunch of brush that was laying around the property. We actually, for the first time, were able to see what the property looked like after it was cleaned up, so that was really cool. We were able to get some work done on the chicken coop. We were able to purchase our first birds. We got 2 new puppies. And so it hasn't felt like it's been going fast. It actually feels like it's been going really slow. But I do think looking back on the 6 weeks, we've gotten a lot done. So I think it's been very productive. I think the hardest part of my move has been just moving. And also probably combining 2 households into 1 household. I think that we have like 2 of everything in the kitchen and 2 of a lot of things. So just combining 2 households in a way that's comfortable for everyone has been a little tricky. And we also realized we have a whole lot of stuff we just can't fit into the house. That's why we needed to build the 2 sheds, because we needed a lot extra storage space. So I think just trying to figure out how to get all of our stuff in a place that could be stored properly or that we could all be happy with was just a little tricky at first, but we're pretty settled in now, and so I think we did a pretty good job. I think the thing that has surprised me most about being on the farm is I don't really know. I think probably the bugs and how bad they are. I got my very first tick bite here, which was terrible and surprising. We take a shocking amount of ticks off of our dogs, even though they're on flea and tick medicine, so that's surprising. And we've just had a ton of rain this spring, so the last couple of weeks we've had a lot of big storms, and so that has also been kind of surprising how much rain and like wind we've gotten. So it's our storm shelter right now is in disrepair, and so that is high on our priority list to figure out how to get that fixed. And so I think this spring has proven to us that that is very vital and important to get done, because we do get some crazy storms that roll through the Ozark Mountains. The best part of the farm for me, hands down, is having my parents here. It has been so awesome to have them move here to Missouri and be with us every day and just join our family and just making dinner together and cleaning up dinner together and getting a chance to serve them and be with them and spend the days with them is just a wonderful blessing to me, and I feel very blessed and grateful to have them here. And so that has been hands down the best part of the farm for me. And I think that moving forward, it will continue to be the best part of the farm for me, because really my desire at the homestead is to have family be here. And so we're so blessed and fortunate to have my parents here, and hopefully in the future we'll be welcoming more family onto the homestead and building something together. A legacy together is amazing, and so I'm excited about that. The thing I look forward to most is probably getting the garden set up and plants planted. We could not get any garden done this year. We just got here too late. There was too much work that had to be done with the move, too much cleanup that had to be done. We still haven't even really mapped out the farm in its entirety where we want to put everything. So there's a lot of stuff up in the air still with planning. And so we have some decisions to make where that's concerned. So I can't wait to get fruit trees in the ground. I can't wait to start planting our berry bushes. I can't wait to have a garden, and planting and getting our fruits and vegetables in production is something I really am excited about. In the next few months, I think we are going to test out our brand new egg incubators. I think we're gonna learn how to incubate eggs and just learn more about birds in general. I think we're gonna buy some different kinds of chickens and birds, and we're gonna be building some coops. And I think that over the course of summer, not a whole lot's probably gonna happen just because of everyone's work schedules. But then come fall and winter, we have a lot of plans to build some infrastructure. Mom and Pap are getting their cabin, and so we're gonna be figuring that whole situation out. My parents' cabin we're gonna figure out what they're gonna build and how that's gonna happen, and so that will be on the horizon too. So those things will all be happening in the next couple of months. The cabin might not be built, but I'm sure some plans will be laid out and we'll be figuring that next step out. I have no idea what to name this farm. No idea. I really like cutesy names, but I understand the idea of having like a more professional sounding name, because if we are going to sell our produce and stuff, we want to have really good branding for that. And so a professional name is important, but I really like cutesy names, and so I don't have one. We've gone through like 1,000 names and we cannot decide on one. So we need your help. Help us name this farm. What should we name this farm? Tell us in the comments below.